Hello Gundam fans of all ages and all colors and creeds, it's Mobile Suit 0302 with a continuation on the review of the 144 high grade Trans Am Riser kit. Now in the first video we went over just the articulation, the colors in both the 00 and the O Riser, and then we went through how to combine the two, so go check out that video if you missed it. But we're going to get into now the different weapons and accessories that you're going to get with this guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off lamest and go to coolest. So first of all, you're going to get 2 beam sabers and 2 beam saber handles. And right now they're plugged into the butt of the 00. But yeah, they're the classic little bulby Trans Am beam sabers that you're going to get. So those are nice. They work well for the CeraVe kit that the CeraVe and Seraphim pack that I get. That I have, you know, CeraVe has his little beam sabers to hold. But as for the 00 Quanta, as for the 00 Riser, not the coolest accessory you're going to get in the Trans Am kit. Continuing on, we have the GN Sword 2s. And basically, these guys are swords which will hold really nicely into Setsuna's mobile suit there. But you can also put that little blue piece out, or the piece that would be blue, the little dark brown piece, flip that forward, flip this part of the handle down, and he's got the GN machine gun. Oh, I forgot. Take the blade and turn it sideways. And he has the GN machine guns. These get cooler in the fact that they have 2 effect parts. Little beam effect parts. And these are nice. They don't hold in well. But you know, they are nice. Kudos to Bandai for giving them to us. They'll hold in if you just got this guy on a shelf. So, but yes, now he looks like he's firing beams. And you can also plug these into the sword mode. Like that. And you can have this for the Riser sword mode, I believe. In the brochure they give you, or the little booklet, the instruction manual, they show them with the beam sabers, or with the machine gun attribute active. But you can do it with sword mode. No one tells you to, but you can. And these guys, for now, are going to mount, actually, you know what, for the rest of eternity, because these are still not the coolest accessories that you're going to get with this kit. But these guys are going to mount right on the side skirts, just like the 7 Swords kit, and they kind of look like thrusters now with that pink effect part coming off of them. So I think they look nice. But anyways, continuing on. You get these. They don't have a name. They're really reminiscent of the GN guitars that you get in the 7 Swords kit. And they have this little funky thingy here where they pull out and go back in. But that is for, and you can do it in this mode, you know, but it doesn't really add much. But that is for the transformation. These guys, I should note, don't have a hand that you're going to put them in. They're going to pin in onto the forearms of the 00 kit. But what you can do with these guys is take that piece off, pull the white piece out, move this piece to the second notch that you get. You can push it in or bring it out. It's your decision. I like them extended because, hey, who doesn't like things extended? But anyways, extend them. Move that down. Then what you're going to want to do is take this piece off of one of them. You'll know which one to do it because one of these has this piece molded into it and the other one doesn't. Combine the 2 guitar-like weapons. And then put this guy right smack dab in the middle of these 2. And now he has a shield. And that too will pin into the side of his hand like that. Or it will pin onto these little holes in the riser. Now you may be thinking, you know, mobile suit. 0302. Dude, those are some pretty rockin' accessories. I would be happy with those. But it doesn't stop there. We now get to the piece de resistance. The GN Buster Sword 3. This thing looks amazing. It has the three little pieces there, or three little gun ports there, which will shoot out a beam in the gun mode. And then it has, of course, Setsuna's sword that flips out like that. And it's got this beautiful green piece. It's just beautiful. But the way you put this on, it's the only bad part about this accessory. The way you put it on is you flip this part up and it's really floppy. I don't like the way it is. But anyway, we're going to take that guitar shield off, the little surfboard looking thing. Put it at a 90-degree angle, shove it into his hand, clip it onto his side there, and then fold this down and peg it in to the shoulder, the forearm, where the shield would peg into. So, just peg his little surfboard shield back onto this arm. And actually, you know what? I like the way that these look on the riser. Yeah. Yep, they look better on the riser. This shouldn't take too long. Just alright, and then pin them onto the riser. You guys get to see how this works. Quite like that. They give it a little more girth, like the riser needed that. But anyways, they didn't stop there. This is going to multiply the coolness factor of the GN Sword 3 by at least 11. What they're going to give you is an effect part for this. It is 2 pieces. They fit together nicer than I was expecting, really. They don't look too bad. And it's just amazing. All you're going to do is slide it on here, connect it into where the gun parts of it would go. And now you have the riser sword. Which just looks amazing. But, you may be thinking that is definitely worth the $27 that I'm going to pay for this kit. The almost $35 that I'm going to pay for shipping. This kit, with all of its accessories, is rockin'. But they don't stop there. Oh, no. Bandai is going to give you this wonderful clear green action base. Oops. This is for the O-riser, and it's got a little hinge here so you can peg it onto another action base. And it is for the O-riser, but why can't it work for your Trans Am riser? Just plug it into the butt. Quite like that. Maneuver all the pieces a little bit. Get the kit in whatever position fits your fancy. And you now have a wonderful mobile suit to display. He just looks amazing. Especially with this GN sword here. And as I'm speaking, it is getting a little heavy on the arm. And it's slowly starting to droop. So that may be a problem. But with this back joint here, it doesn't seem to be falling anymore. So there you have it. The Trans Am Riser in all of its glory. Got this guy from Gundam Store and More. He was about $27. He's $24 if you have a membership with them. But he's worth it. Completely worth it. One of the best kits that I've gotten so far. I definitely give this guy my approval. So don't forget to subscribe and enlist in the Mobile Suit Army. One day we will pilot our mobile suits up in heaven and take over the world. And I'll see you guys in the next review.